Welcome, everyone. We are in St. Louis at the corner of Grand and Washington. We are headed to the Fox Theater. But before we go, we are trying to find a place to eat. We can either eat at the fine dining establishment or the diner across the street. Which will we choose? Come join us. We chose the Stage Left Grill. Here is a look inside. They already have some Christmas lights out. It is right next to the Fox, like right next to it. Here's a few of the drinks. We're headed to see Neil Diamond musical, A Beautiful Noise. They have featured Love on the Rocks and a Sweet Caroline drink. That's very appropriate. Here is the menu, appetizers, some spotlights. I am going to get the Showstopper Smokehouse Chicken Sandwich. And here is what we're dealing with. Fries and the chicken sandwich was very good. Highly recommend this grill. What does the Fox say? Do we ever find out the answer to that question? Anyway, this is my very first time going to the Fox. I have lived in St. Louis all my life. This theater is almost 100 years old. It was built in 1929. We are a little bit early. They have not opened the doors yet. Showtime was at 7:30 and they opened the doors at 6:30. So we have a few minutes to kill and we're just kind of walking around, taking it all in. I have seen this from the road before, so I do know what the outside looks like, but I find it very, very cool with the old style box office ticket taker area. Here is the poster of the musical we're about to see, the Neil Diamond musical, A Beautiful Noise. My mom was a massive Neil Diamond fan, still is a massive Neil Diamond fan. She used to play the records, which caused myself and my sisters to become fans because we listened to the music all the time. There's a steakhouse right across the street. Maybe next time. In a couple weeks, Peter Pan is coming to the Fox. I should ask my son if he wants to go because he's a big Captain Hook fan. He told us after his appendix surgery.
And you said Captain Hook was there?
Yeah.
And he's the one that operated on you?
Yeah. Like, he's so misunderstood. Like, people act like Captain Hook, they act like he's a bad guy, but no, he's a cool guy. He made me feel better. He operated on me.
Captain Hook
Yeah.
made you feel better.
I think he took it out using his hook.
Captain Hook is misunderstood. And here is the entrance. I am seeing the Fox for the very first time. Very, very impressive. I don't know if this is considered the lobby or what this is called, but it's almost mind-blowing. My camera does not do it justice because it was kind of dark in there, but it is so cool. They already have Christmas up. The trees are looking good. There's like I think a Buddha or something in the background. And here is what the bathroom looks like for the men. I think these were old phone booths, maybe? I'm not sure. But there's like a little lounge area. We're kind of in the ground floor. And then there's just a bathroom from like 1920 over there. And I'm not sure if this is the keymaster or the gatekeeper, but it is guarding the stairway at the Fox. They wouldn't let you to your seats until 7, so we had some time to do a little exploring. There are staircases everywhere going every direction. I kind of got lost in there. Here's us looking down on the rich folks eating dinner right there above the main lobby where you enter. I want to be part of that Fox Club someday. Here we are on, I think, like the 3rd or 4th floor. There's a Christmas tree. I think this is where like the boxes are, where like Statler and Waldorf sit. Here's another lookout into the main area. Wonder how much that food costs. Someone tell me how much that food costs. And here we are, I believe this is the top floor. They have posters from like, I don't know how many years back it goes, but the last 20, 30, 40 years all the musicals that came during that time frame. Another look down on the main area. We had to get our steps in anyway, so we were just going up and down steps. And now it is time for rope drop. It has been dropped, and we are now able to head to our seats. The sections were not marked very well. It was kind of strange. They go in like odd numbers. We were seat 101 and 103, but those seats are next to each other. And we were in row G, front and center. Now, let me be clear, we did not pay for these seats. Someone gave them to us for free, which was great, because these tickets would have been mucho dinero. Look at this amazing theater. We got a gold curtain. The seats could use a little work. They look like they've been here for about 50 years. But just amazing. I don't see Statler and Waldorf anywhere, so I guess there will not be any heckling going on at this musical. But the place is just incredible. And it's just about time to start the show. I'm very excited. I'm not really a musical person, but I am excited about this one. I know pretty much all the songs. There's the signs. I have to turn my phone off. I can't record the show, and that was because the show was incredible. It was absolutely amazing. I loved every minute of it. If you have a chance to see it, I suggest you come out and see it when it hits your city. We're heading back into the parking garage. I paid $20 to park, but they actually have cheaper parking for $15 right next door, so I got ripped off for $5. But other than that, we had a great time. Hope you enjoyed the video. May the adventure continue.